An historic deal in the Middle East. After more than 2 years, the remaining 20 living Israeli hostages held in Gaza were released this morning.
Yeah. Now, this video shows the crowds reacting there after a ceasefire was reached with Hamas.
Well, that agreement also came with Israel releasing Palestinian prisoners. Now, this comes as the two sides carried out phase 1 of the peace deal backed by the Trump administration.
Israelis and Palestinians rejoicing as families were reunited. It marks a pause of 2 years of war that decimated the Gaza Strip and killed tens of thousands of Palestinians. And back here in the DMV, 45% of the Jewish population who live in Maryland call Montgomery County home.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, there is a great sense of relief there. DC News Now's Kevon Dupree. He covers the county for us, and he tells us with that relief comes hope.
Leaders here in Montgomery County say it's a great day for the Jewish community. They're hoping that the ceasefire and the release of hostages is a start toward achieving lasting peace in the Middle East.
It is a day of joy in the Jewish community to see these people return.
I mean, it brought tears to everyone's eyes that I knew, just seeing people getting back together.
There's just such a profound sense of relief and joy.
Leaders of the Jewish community in Montgomery County grateful that the 20 living Israeli hostages who still were held in the Israel-Hamas war can return home.
These are people who for over 2 years have been living in tunnels 100 feet underground, kept on very limited water and food, and have been psychologically and physically abused.
Jewish Federation of Greater Washington CEO Gil Preuss is hopeful that the ceasefire will be a turning point in the Middle East.
Not just within Israel and the Palestinians, but the engagement of communities of other Arab countries, European countries, and others around the world to really try to bring some peace.
Temple Beth Ami Senior Rabbi Gary Pokris shares the same hope.
The peace that I hope for is a peace of shlemut, a whole peace, the peace where we can really be neighbors. That's the prayer, that's the hope.
They say it will take a lot of work to get there, and it must start with ensuring Hamas is no longer a threat.
Force Hamas to give up their weapons, force them to disarm, because that's the key to a better future peace for the Israeli and Palestinian people.
They have to be prevented from reconstituting themselves in a meaningful way. That's the only way a real peace will be possible.
Each leader says their organization has been providing support for hostages and their families over the past 2 years, and they will continue to do the same now that they have been released. In Rockville, I'm Kevon Dupree, DC News Now.